Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Hellbent, the newest EP from the band Impending Doom. It's been almost a year since the EP was released and I've heard it hundreds of times, so I already have an honest opinion about it and I want to share it with you guys. As you may know from my previous Impending Doom review of Nailed Dead Risen, I didn't enjoy that album. I thought it was lacking in melody and interesting heaviness. It was just boring to me and tedious, average stuff. I've also said there that I've been listening to this band for over 10 years, which is true. I've became a fan when Baptized in Filth was released. Here's the lineup. We have, as usual, Brooke on vocals, Manny on guitars, classic lineup, David on bass. We have a new guitarist, Eric, who's been playing on the Hellbent and Sin and Doom Volume 2 records. I think he already left the band, so we are not going to see him on the next one. Which is weak, because I think he brought a lot of aggression and interesting breakdowns to this Impending Doom family. And we have also a new drummer, Andrew Holzbauer. This is his first release with the band. It was supposed to be released this year, but they've decided to release it on Halloween, which is interesting. So here's my setup. The production is tight, I love it. It's the best sounding Impending Doom record. Message is diverse, most of the songs are about Christianity and religion as usual, Jesus Christ, stuff like that. But not all of them, which is interesting. At least that's how I feel. As you may know, I am not a Christian, I don't believe in God or Satan or anything like that, but I do enjoy most of the lyrics here. Structure is basic, typical verse, chorus, breakdown, verse, chorus, breakdown, the end. It's usually like that. Sometimes it's a little different, but it's not the advanced structure of Nailed Dead Risen, where the song just led to nowhere and it changed every 20 seconds. The EP starts with the song Satanic Panic. It was also released as a single with a music video. I love everything about this song. The guitars, the bass, the drumming and the vocals. The vocals are so sick here. I love them. And the lyrical content as well. Even if I don't believe in God, I agree with some of the sentiments shared here. We live in a world sick, sadistic, narcissistic to the fullest. Yeah, that's the truth. It's great to relate to lyrics of Impending Doom. Finally, 11 out of 10. Every breakdown here was flawless, especially the one after the first minute. Boom, boom, boom. It was perfect. It was a perfect execution of a build up to the breakdown, and the breakdown was massive. The second one wasn't on the same level as the first breakdown, but I still enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed the transition from second breakdown to the third one, where he's screaming, "You've been warned," and it has a massive hit at that moment. It's perfect. I love it. The next song, New Void Horror, it's not on the same level as Satanic Panic, but it's still an amazing track. I enjoy some of the nu metal influences on this song. The best part of the song, I think, is the chorus, where the vocalist is screaming, "Fearless in the face of death, the devil's work is never done." I enjoy some of the lyrics here as well. Overall, it's a perfect song, but it doesn't have that out of this world breakdowns or melodies like the previous track, which just slayed all over my sanity. So this one is just 10 out of 10, but it's a massive track as well. Check it out. The third song, Culture of Death, is another banger. This one is the most nu metalish on the entire EP. I love the verses here, the screaming. The build up to the breakdown is just perfect. Culture of death, pushing me to madness. Culture of death, pushing me to madness. Wee. It's just perfect. That pig squeal or growl in the breakdown, it's so massive. I've scared my friend with it. We are going to the shop in his car and I was just playing this song That breakdown just made him shit his pants. It's a beautiful song. The breakdown is perfect. I adore every second of it. 10 out of 10 track. Hellbent is the highlight of this record, and I feel like this song doesn't have any religious lyrics. At least to me, it feels like the song is about betrayal in a relationship. It's a very sad song when it comes to the lyrics, and it grabbed my heart and I felt a lot of emotions. This is my favorite song from this EP, and it's probably in my top 5 Impending Doom songs ever because of the lyrics. It's weird, I finally connected to some of those lyrics, and it's a perfect track. Musically, it's amazing as well. The guitars are on point, amazing melodies. The bass, the drumming, everything. The vocals sound massive. At the beginning it has that sinister atmosphere, but then in the verses it's very melodic, and the chorus is very sad, haunted by the things you made me feel haunted to you, none of this is real. Reaping what you sow always comes back to you. It's a philosophy that I share with this band. It's true. Don't be a dick. Don't betray people, because it will all come back to you in one way or the other. It's hard for me to choose my favorite part of this song because the structure is done so well and each part of the song is executed flawlessly that it's hard to just choose one. I really like the mental breakdown of the vocalist after the first chorus when he screams liar liar. It sounds very nu metallish, like on the old Korn albums where Jonathan would just lose his mind. It reminds me of that. I like the reaping what you sow breakdown. I love that melodic chorus. Everything is just great here. Listen to this song. I think I've heard it already 100 of times. This song helped me remove some of my frustrations when it comes to my previous relationship. This song is like a therapy. It heals your mind and body. 11 out of 10. And the final song, I Must End. It's the heaviest song on the EP when it comes to the vocals and the instrumental parts. It really has some of those vibes of 2007-2008 deathcore scene. I really enjoy this song, but I think it's the weakest out of them all. The message is not as good as on the previous tracks, and the instrumental work lacks a bit. It's just not as melodic and heavy hitting as previous songs, but that's just my opinion. Still, it's a great song, a great closer to this EP. 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, all songs are perfect, flow is ideal, I wouldn't change a thing here. Replayability, hell yeah, it's a masterpiece. I love seeing these kinds of releases from bands that have been going for years and years in a music scene. This is the 8th release from this band if you include the demo from 2005, and they are still going stronger than ever. I cannot wait for the new album. I hope that it's of the same quality as this EP, because it really means a lot to me. Hellbent is a masterpiece. Check it out if you haven't yet. I'm sure you're not going to be disappointed. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Spin this record today, give it a chance, and I will see you next time. Bye!